Guys, hello. Hello. Today's the day. Today's the day. We build our keyboard. I've been waiting so long to do this. And we finally have all of our pieces. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. We're here. I'm gonna build this thing as best as I can. And if I bend a pin, I will do 10 push-ups at the very end. I'm sorry. So if you might notice, but this is my old camera right now. On here, I'm using my new camera for our hand cam. So it should be smooth. You guys should have a smooth, buttery experience with my hand cam now. So you can see what I'm doing. To start off the stream, I need to finish lubing switches. I left just a handful to do on stream. And then I'll get into the keyboard build. If you want to know what our build is today, I have a command for it right here. So we'll be building today, GMMK Pro. And for those who stay at the very end, you get to see the special piece that I have commissioned in action. But I'll show it to you guys now. With the GMMK Pro, there's like a there's like keys on the side that you can just take out and put like a badge on it. And I wanted to make something personal to me. I wanted something to like, whenever I look at the keyboard, like, yeah, like everyone can make this keyboard, but none of them gonna have the same one as myself. So I thought about what to put there, and I always come back to Final Fantasy 14. And I think about all the gun classes. So I went ahead and commissioned a seller on Etsy. His name is Brian with Keebs, and he does custom badges for the GMMK Pro. And this is what the final product looks like. What do you guys think? It's a metal top, an acrylic bottom layer, so it'll shine through when we're done. Here's a plug for him. Go check out Brian. Brian was super nice, and he worked with me to get the design ready, and he was just super, super professional, and I love how it came out. Came here pretty quick, too, after he shipped it. And another thing that he did, he didn't have to do this. It's an extra bit. He sent me airheads. That's his logo. But he sent me little airheads too. So thank you, Brian, for that. I love it. I love how they turned out. And I'm super excited to get him in the build. But enough stalling. Let me start lubing switches. This won't take as long as last time, I swear. Last time it just took so long because I had so many switches. But I went ahead and pre-lubed a good handful of these and left just a small amount for stream. I'll be lubing the KTT Kang White V3s. Here's one thing I did. I had to learn how to do. Last time I did this kind of switch opener, I actually need to use this one over here. I think it's called Kale, but I was using an MX opener. Good thing for me, this lube station has both. I'll try to explain what I'm doing as I go, but I am by no means an expert. I'm just gonna spout what I have learned so far. But you all saw this last time, but basically, switch opens up to reveal this see-through piece is like the top housing. I'm just gonna put it over here. This is the stem. I don't know how well, it's not really focusing, but well, oh well. I'm gonna put it over here. Here's spring. I'm only gonna be lubing the stem and the spring. Everyone has their own way of lubing things, but I found this way just a bit more faster for me, and I like the way it feels. That's so crazy. I'm just shaking right now just because like, it's not that I'm nervous, it's just, I'm just excited. I've been waiting to do this for so long. I'm so surprised that I was able to get, I think, was it 3 videos? More than 1 video out last month. After being on hiatus for making content for like months. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away. Get our keyboard. I'm just gonna wipe my hands real quick. I have 2 containers from Kinetic Labs for switches. One for lube switches, one for non-lube. Later on I'll have actual other switches, but these are the only switches I have. It's like a jar of candy. forbidden snack. Here's our baby. My keyboard. GMMK Pro, baby. I've opened this before, but I'm just opening it again on stream just because I can. Unboxing stream, hello? It's plenty of foam. I could have spare foam for whatever. There she is! God damn, that's just bright. Look at that. It's so tiny. God, this thing's gonna look so good. This thing would go right here. God, it looks so sick. Some more stuff I can use. Gasket strips. Gotta take this apart now. I was trying to find a setting to mute them so I wouldn't like bother you guys, but I couldn't find it, so GG, sorry. You have to deal with it. It's me. I'm your notification, pay attention to me. I'm not a big fan of this, their big brand on the back. Like, I've seen some more custom builds that have like a weight in the back and it's like super shiny. It looks so cool. But then again, I'm never gonna see this, so I don't care that much. I got a couple screws here to take out. I do wish that these screws would actually stick to my magnetic screwdriver, but they don't. Hey. Do not want to lose those. Pop off the knob so I can take this off. Top frame. This has a daughter board, which is this ribbon cable at the bottom. Just pull it out, you can't see it, but I'll show you. So right there's our little ribbon cable from the USB. Plenty of foam though. A little channel way, which is kind of cool. It's kind of hide the cable away. Here's our PCB. This comes with an aluminum plate, but I will be switching this plate out for polycarbonate. It's because I kind of like the way polycarbonate sounds. Just your plate's gonna affect how your switches and keycaps sound. So I don't really like clack clack. I want more like a deeper sound, which you can get with aluminum. I just like the flexibility of polycarbonate. Okay, so now I gotta take this apart. I think this is a pretty good way to start off the year. Today was originally going to be our Star Wars stream, but I really wanted to build a keyboard now that everything showed up. Because the last thing I was waiting on was a badge. And I thought it was going to take longer to get here. But after Brian sent me the thing completed, it showed up in like 2 days. So those screws were just holding these things. These RGB diffusers on the side. There's our bare naked PCB. I'll be taking these stabilizers off and lubing them. But I want to switch out this plate too. So I'm going to take off this foam from the plate. Like that. Put this plate to the side. And my polycarbonate plate right here. Some spare screws. Are these the same screws? No, they're different. It's very flexible. Bend this baby. It's kind of bent at an angle already, so I hope this can sit okay. Trying to figure out. I think it would sit like this. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Right now I need to lube the stabilizers. I put this to the side. I've heard that these stabilizers for other people have just been sticky. I can kind of feel it. I cleaned up the lube another time, and I'm gonna re-lube them the way I want to and go from there. I can't tell you guys the amount of videos I've watched, like binged, just trying to make sure I do this right. It's kind of like the PC build all over again. You just kind of research as much as you can, but once you actually start doing it, you get nervous. I'm hoping I don't bend any pins later on when we put the switches in, but we'll see. If I do, that's push-ups for me. I used to have like a really bad sweet tooth as a kid. But then I had to get a lot of fillings one day as an adult, and it sucked and it cost a lot of money, so I was like, never again. Alright, so this is just a bare PCB. No stabilizers, no foam, no plate, no nothing. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side so we can lube the stabilizers. I'm actually running out, guys. Lube's gonna be gone. What am I gonna do? So I want to lube these housings on each side and a little bit of the bar, which I'm going to be using a little bit of Crytox 205 grade 0. I'm actually running out. I need to get more. Yeah, like Steph said, I need to buy some. So to take this off, it's a little hook here, a little thing for it to grapple on. I'm just going to twist it this way, pull out, and do the same thing on this side. Just going to pull it towards me. Pull out. So I already cleaned these off for the most part. I'm gonna re-lube them, put them back in. Kind of crazy when you think about how much goes in the keyboard, right? So here's a little bit of the housing. Actually, I'll zoom in for you guys. This part, and here's the stem. It slides up and down in here, which I'm gonna lube the inside of this housing, and then part of the stem, and also the bar that slides in through the slot. We'll put it together. If any of you guys plan on doing this yourself, please watch a video. Do not refer solely to me, because I cannot guarantee the way I do things will work out for you. So I'm merely trying to recreate what I've seen in videos over and over again, and this is my first time doing something like this. So look at professionals. This doesn't count. Okay, all together. Okay, I am going to wash my hands really quickly. Okay, let's put this back together. Got the PCB here. I gotta put the screws and stabilizers back in. It's crazy to think about our push-up counts. License is not going in. Our push-up count last year for deaths, so we got to 20,000, but we started the year of like 4,000 push-ups, and it only shot up because of Elden Ring. I feel like Elden Ring was a big chunk of my push-ups. Yeah, this part really is just holding me up. The stabilizer part. God, I dropped the screw. No! I can't believe I saw it like happen in slow-mo. In my mind, I was like, yo, what if I just dropped this right now? I straight up just dropped it and it rolled off my leg and I don't even know where it went. Well, this is what the stream has turned into. Me end up crawling on the floor looking for this. Okay, here is the plan. Here's what happened. That screw is gone. I don't know where the fuck that went. But I had spare screws, not for stabilizers, but they're for like the PCB. But it fits. And it fits in the hole and I screwed it in, so we're just gonna fucking go from there. Oh man. Never forget. Never forget how this went. I'm sorry. That took so long for me to find it. To like find something to solve that. I happened in slow-mo and like I saw it happening. It's like, no way, no fucking way. And it just dropped. Like my heart sank. I was like, no, it really just dropped like that, man. I cannot describe to you my disappointment when I saw that shit just falling down. I don't even know. We weren't able to find it. I had Audrey there looking for it with me too. Like, we'll never know. I need to put the diffusers on so don't mess that up. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back in the groove of it, but after something like that, oh, you're just kind of like defeated. You're just like, God, I can't believe that really just happened. Just like GG, bro. Like, shit. Does losing the screw count as a death and need a push-up? I don't think it'll be a death, but it can count as a bent pin. There we go. Push-ups we do from bent pins don't count towards our total push-ups from deaths. Just to preface that now. Those will remain separate. Making sure the stabilizers are actually in correctly. It would have been so sad if I looked at it and like one's not in properly after I put the plate back on. Okay, she's put back together. Now I'm gonna mod it. I'm gonna do a tape mod. Which is I just take painter's tape and I put it on the back of the PCB. That's it. Yo, we modding out here. I don't know the science of this and why it works. But it does. I tape modded my work keyboard. Okay, it's plugged in with the ribbon cable, and I should set it down like that. There she is. Okay. I think, what's left? Might be switch time. I do have the top frame, but I guess I can just put this on. I think I just gotta put the switches in now. Or should I screw in the case? Unless something's wrong. 10 push-ups per bent pin. So let's not mess this up. These are south-facing lights, so I'm gonna face it like this and slot her in. This actually might be easier for me to do without this plate on, this off. I felt like that would have went in too easy. Is that actually in? Guess we'll find out. This is the part everyone likes, right? Slotting in switches into keycaps. Okay. Let me clean up here a little bit. We'll put the keycaps on here and then test if they all work. And then if it works, we'll close her up, put the badge in, and do a typing test. That'll be it. So pray for me that we haven't had any bent pins or less push-ups for me. So I showed off some keycaps earlier last year. It was like gamer keycaps or like it's like CSGO keycaps, I believe they were. And they were nice, but I have instead opted to go for a gradient keycap color set. So I have gotten cat iron keycap set. These are really nice. I wanted my first build to have something special. So along with the badge, we have gotten these really nice keycaps. Cat iron. They are very nice looking. through my modifiers and my F keys. So go ahead and put the F keys on. They're like the cat profile is like a bit of a rounder square, which I kind of like. I don't like the sharp kind of look. I don't know if you guys can see how smooth this looks. It's kind of like a blocky, like a rounder look, and they look really nice. Okay, there she is. It took a bit, but I put her together. Keycaps feel really nice. Let's clean this up a bit, and we'll turn it on. Test the keys, and we'll close her up and put the badge on. Okay, I lied. I want to put the badge on now. So let's close it up. We can still pull the switches and stuff. Oh, god damn, look at that. She's beautiful. God damn, this keyboard looks so good. Okay, let's close it up. If needed, I could still take off the keycaps and switches. Well, maybe I should have closed this up before I put the keycaps on, but here we are, whatever. Like at the beginning of the stream, I was super excited to build this, and now at the end, I'm just kind of like, I'm just like chaotically just trying to finish. When it's all done. Imagine. Oh my god, look at that. Sheesh. She is pretty. Let's turn her on. Oh, hold on. Let's turn the lights off. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm turning off all the lights. Oh god, the gunbreaker symbol, the sage symbol, the machinist symbol, that I love it. Holy shit. That is a nice keyboard. And the gradient. God damn. All that work. She is pretty. Let's see if my keys work. Oh no! Did I put the wrong F and J on? I'm a touch typer. They don't have the little nook thing. Oh god, typing on this feels so good. Holy shit. Oh my god, guys, hold on. This shit feels so nice, but I need to get to the site where I can actually test this keyboard, like make sure every slot's working. I don't remember the name of the site. Alright, if any of these don't work, that means it's a bent pen. That means I've got push-ups to do, so let's see how this goes. Obviously, I don't have some of these keys on the keyboard, but this is fine. I don't remember the actual site I used. F3, F4, green, we're good. F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. Oh, I see. My F13 is actually a print screen, so I might switch that key out for a novelty. All right, this first row is done. We're good. All right, next row. Guys, I gotta move the mic closer for you guys to hear the keyboard, but it sounds so good. We lubed all the switches, and holy shit. Okay, we're doing good so far. 2 rows. 2 rows are clean. That scared me. I thought H was messed up. Oh, that's 3 rows, guys. I think we're doing pretty good. I might have jinxed myself. Ooh. Okay. Arrow cluster, good. Last row. Did we do this? Did we do this? Perfect? Oh no. Oh, I got scared. I was like, spacebar's not working. Oh. Uh-oh. My alt key is working, but not the Windows key or the menu key. Actually, I don't know if those count on this. Well, actually, What's this key even supposed to be? Hold on. I might not even have those keys on this keyboard. This is a full keyboard on here, but mine's a 75%. I don't remember what that key is. Is that supposed to be my Windows key? Let's take the switch out. Moment of truth. Oh, the pin's not bent. Look at this baby. We built a GMMK Pro with cat iron keycaps and a special custom FF14 badge. And that shit looks so good. These are all the gun classes in FF14. We've got the Gunbreaker, we've got the Sage, and the Machinist. I play all of them, and I love them. And they're so good. Like, holy shit. This keyboard is amazing. It's fucking heavy. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, I just made it white. Hold on. You guys see that? Oh, it doesn't show up white to you guys, but hold on. That is clean. What if I do blue? God, that shit looks so good. Oh, man. Oh, boy. We did it. Okay, let me clean up here a bit. We'll do a typing test so you guys can hear the switches, and then we'll wrap up the stream. What do you guys think should go in this top part here instead of F13? We need like a light color. So what are you thinking? Shield? Blade? Helmets? Or cross? I don't know what that's supposed to be. What are we thinking? What are we feeling? Thinking maybe the helmet. Shield? Alright. I will do it for Seth. Oh yeah, I like shield. I kind of want to balance it out though. If I have shield here, I kind of want a helmet here. The theme of this keycap is obviously iron material. For those who don't really understand what's going on with it. Let's do helmets. Oh. Oh. It feels so good. Alright guys, I'm gonna move my mic down. I'm gonna pause the music. Because you guys need it. I want you guys to hear this. I love it. It's so good. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy. This keyboard looks so clean. Sheesh. Holy. It's beautiful. Oh. Been live for about 3 hours. That's fine. That's a decent amount of time. Okay, God, I literally just can't get over how nice it looks. I feel like even if I make more keyboards, I'm just gonna use this one a lot. It's our GMMK Pro. This is fucking heavy though. I think I might keep it on blue. White's nice, but I think blue makes it come out better. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me my first ever keyboard build. It was a bit hectic. I dropped the screw. I still don't know where it's at, but we built the keyboard. It looks so good. It feels amazing. It's everything I wanted it to be, and the badge just looks even better. So it's a wonderful start to the new year, and I'll be back tomorrow with Star Wars to play more of the challenge run, and we'll go from there. Thanks for sticking around for the end of the video, but I just want to say it's been a bit since we had the stream, and I have changed the keyboard a little bit, my build. I just want to say that I have replaced the stock stabilizers with some Durock V2 screw-ins, and I have replaced the pads that they originally came with just because they're a bit more stickier than I'd like, so I would press the spacebar down and then it wouldn't come back up. So I changed them out. I also included a PE foam mod and also 3 layers of tape. I don't remember how many I actually put on during the build itself, but the result is a bit of a more muted sound, but it's close to what I prefer, and I like it a lot. It's my first build, and I'm sure I'll get to a more deeper, thockier sound as most people crave, but I'm still new to the hobby, but I had a lot of fun with the stream, and appreciate you guys watching the video, and look forward to more videos. Catch me on stream sometime. I would love to have you guys. So see you next time. Bye.